My favorite Fenwick memory is when I accidentally called my chemistry teacher by his first name.
My favorite Fenwick memory is when we made a cake with Mr. McKinley's face on it and we all ate it together before a big test.
My favorite Fenwick memory would definitely be freshman year basketball when Coach Tika's Pettigrew was not there and Coach Dickinson had to run practice and things got a little out of hand.
My favorite Fenwick memory is never doing a day of gym class with Mr. Pettigrew.
My favorite memory is doing 5th grade level math flashcards with Mr. Fennell.
My favorite memory was the opening night of David Copperfield when the curtain came down and I couldn't stop smiling.
So my favorite Fenwick memory is in Mr. Sulak's Western Civ class when my whole entire class started just laughing for no reason whatsoever.
I'm always going to remember the pep rallies. Those were very good.
What I missed is last year, the pep rallies, and how much I missed seeing everybody. Ever since the pandemic, it's just been tough, but it's still, the same stuff every year.
I think my favorite Fenwick memory is just of the people here. Honestly, I've had so much fun over the past 4 years. I think that I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life.
Say my favorite Fenwick memory, all the pep rallies, shading 4 more years at the freshman.
My favorite Fenwick memory is the pep rally junior year when we all had a mosh pit after the pep rally.
My favorite memory is freshman year. Me, Andy Sanchez, and Hunter Hennigan got lost in the Prairie for an hour. We couldn't find a way out of school.
My favorite Fenwick memory would be hanging out with my friends at lunch and after school.
Favorite Fenwick memory has to be my last cross-country race.
Favorite Fenwick memory was basically most of last year's lunch, especially since all my friends usually brought in a whole lot of food from our houses and had a whole ass meal. It was kind of fun.
My favorite Fenwick memory was the Raise the Shield pep rally sophomore year. It was electric and it was a turning point for me and my friends in high school.
My favorite Fenwick memory was the buzzer beater at the OPRF Fenwick basketball game. My favorite Fenwick memory was when the girls hockey team won state, and when they scored their final goal, everyone was jumping up and down and the crowd went crazy.
My favorite Fenwick moment was freshman homecoming when we were all gathering in the middle and then Mullen just stood right there and trying to make a stop, but we just kept going either way.
My favorite Fenwick memory is probably freshman year. Seniors used to sing Ave Maria in the showers in the locker room. They were amazing.
My favorite Fenwick memory was freshman year lunchroom.
My favorite Fenwick memory is when Dunleavy was doing monkey noises in the lunchroom.
Our favorite Fenwick memory is when we broke a window in our A-push class.
Favorite memory's got to be Feel Good Friday with Mr. Kleinhans.
Our favorite Fenwick memory is period 10-11 physics with Mr. Kleinhans.
My favorite Fenwick memory is period 11 broadcasting with Mr. O'Connor.
Favorite Fenwick memory is beating OPRF.
Alright, my favorite Fenwick memory is winning sectionals in lacrosse.
My favorite Fenwick memory is when Bryce Hopkins hit the game winner to beat OPRF.
My favorite Fenwick memory is a homecoming pep rallies.
My Fenwick memory is meeting my now best friends for life.
The geese cabbage spill of 2019.
Beating OPRF in soccer last year. Unforgettable moment, Fenwick history.
My favorite memory was the Fenwick and OPRF basketball games every year. My favorite memory is when Josh Earl fed turkey to Mr. Fennell junior year.
My favorite memory was shaving my head for swimming freshman year.
My favorite memory was the OPRF versus Fenwick basketball game when Bryce hit the buzzer beater game winner in sophomore year.
Our favorite Fenwick memory was the sophomore year turnabout dance.